Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. This video is one of a kind. This video is really going to help you to know who your ex is. And this video is going to help you know how to deal with your ex. This video is also going to help you as well, because you too, you are someone's ex. All right, so you are one of these 4 types of exes. You are one, and your ex too is one. All right, so by watching this video, you are going to know exactly who your ex is or who you are. All right, and how to improve yourself. All right, so stay tuned. Make sure you watch the entire video. We'll be talking about 4 types of exes. All right, great. And without wasting much time, all right, let's hit straight to the point. Right, the point number 1 I will talk of is that, we have the Chameleon X, or what I call the wolf in sheep clothing X. All right, just as the name implies, this type of X, acts like the chameleon. They change this color. All right, so after a breakup, they will act as if they've changed. They will be acting as if, they are nice people. They are cool to go people, right? This type of ex don't mind traveling to places, going to take pictures, or moving with high dignities, or, going to hire a car, or go to a nice place to take picture and then post on the social media for you to think, oh, they've improved, they've moved on, they all is well with them. But I tell you, on a deeper sense and on a deeper level, they have not moved on. They only wants to camouflage you. All right, they only want you to see them as somebody that has improved. All right, they are doing this for you to, fall as a victim. All right, and for you to, have the love for them again. And most people fall into this trap, and before they know, they fall for them again. They start to connect with them back, and as they connect with them back, they are going to repeat the same cycle, the same behavior, the same attitude, the same way they used to be with you in the past that led to the breakup. They are going to repeat the same behavior, the same cycle. That is the same thing they're going to be doing. All right, they will act as they are good Samaritans. They've changed, they are good people now, but on a deeper sense, they've done nothing to change their life. All right, they only want to look good on social media. They don't mind going to bigger restaurants, all right, and getting some people together, taking pictures together, and you feel like, oh yeah, hey, he's even moving on without me. Hey, she's doing well. See the shop. She's shopping inside. Oh, they can even move with a guy or with a lady that they are not really into. Take pictures with, put on their social media, put on their status or wherever that you are going to see, so that your heart will keep racing them more, will keep beating them more. All right, they are the chameleon type of exes, or they are what I call the wolves in sheep clothing. Be careful of this type of exes, because they are very, very dangerous. All right, a wolf in sheep clothing, you know what it is, right? They've never changed. They are still the same people. All right, remember, no matter how many times a snake sheds its skin, it's still a snake. That is this type of exes that you're dealing with. Right, they even become bigger snake when they shed their skin. All right, and there is a saying that a salt does not finish in its container completely. Take an empty container that you'll be putting your salt inside. If the salt is finished, just pass your hand inside and taste it and see. You still see that there is some iota of salt in there, right? That is who they are. That is their behavior. They've not changed. They've not moved on. Yeah, so be careful. All right, great. The number 2 type of X I will talk of is the Shady X. This type of X will, be posting things on their social media, all right, on their status, that things like, when one door closes, then 5 more opens, there are new people coming their way and stuff, or, they will say, there are a lot of fish in the ocean, if you leave me, I'll get a better person. They look for quotes and songs, music and stuff, that goes with, like the situation both of you have been in, all right? So when you are watching their status, you will definitely know that this person is talking against you. This person is talking about you, all right? This person, this message is for you. This post is really for you, all right? That sort of X, all right? That is how they act. They sometimes post things on their status that will get you emotional, and if you don't take care, you can even fall for them back. You fall in love with them out of pity, all right, or something. They are very shady people, as the name implies, all right? Be careful of such people. The third type of X, all right, I'll talk of is the angry, ill X, or the toxic X. This type of X is very dangerous. Yes, as the name implies, toxic, all right, or angry, ill. They are very angry with you after the breakup. Okay, there are pains that are in them, right? And this type of X, they wouldn't want anybody to come closer to you. They wouldn't want anybody to come for you. And neither would they also want you anymore, but they just want you to suffer. They just want you to go through the pain. They just don't want to see you succeed. They want to see you fail. Their prayer is that, you shouldn't meet anybody like them. That is their thinking. That is their prayer. That is always their wish. That, always, you should be there without anybody. You should not find, when you are looking for them in somebody, you shouldn't find anybody like their type, like them. All right, and you should regret bitterly, for losing them and stuff. All right, it's like your downfall makes them feel comfortable. You not getting married, you not having children, you not moving on with somebody else makes them feel good. They are very toxic. These people are very detrimental, I'm telling you. And they exist. They will make sure, if you are moving on with a new guy, a new lady, they will make sure they tarnish your image. They will make sure they do their underground works, and they will do things underground just to spoil you, just to make sure they put you back on the ground. Yes, and mind you, they don't want to move on with you, but they don't want anybody to move on with you. Yes, they are very dangerous and detrimental. They are very angry and ill-informed, right? That is that type. The last type I will talk of is, what I call the informed, inspired, motivated to succeed X. Mind you, these 4 types, the number 4 type of X that I'm talking of in this video, all right? Mind you, your X can go through the first 3 before becoming this person, all right? And you become this 4th type when you listen to life coaches like myself, like Paul, AOGE, all right? When you subscribe to this channel, all right, then you are going to become this number 4 type of X, all right? Or other life coaches, good life coaches out there, right? Great. And when you read self-development books, you yearning to develop yourself, to improve yourself, all right? You will become this 4 type of X, right? So this 4 type of X, understand that sometimes in life, old structures need to be removed for new ones to replace. All right. And they also understand that love frees, love allows people to be with whoever they want to be with. All right. This type of X, they don't attach themselves, all right, to anything. All right. And this type of X always are like, vengeance is the Lord. They leave everything to God. And they are always like, I will let my success speak for me. I will use whatever heartbreak, whatever rejection, whatever betrayal. I will use it as a fuel, as a catalyst, as a motivation, as an inspiration to move myself to the next level. Yes, the things I weren't able to do when I was with you, I'm going to do some things. I'm going to achieve some things. I will work on myself. If it's going to take me 5 years, I'm going to do that. If it's going to take me 10 years, I'm going to do that. If it's going to take me 15 years to become better of myself, I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on myself to become financially independent. I'm going to become my true and authentic self. This type of X, after the breakup, they learn and they try to engage themselves in what I call positive coping mechanisms. This type of X, you will see them hitting the gym, building their strength and muscle, right? Because they know that, health is very powerful, all right? So they don't joke with their health. They try to read to acquire knowledge, right? And when they acquire the knowledge and understanding, they put it in application. They don't just acquire the knowledge, but they acquire the knowledge, they put it into application. That is wisdom, okay? And they make sure they help others, they transform the life of others, they inspire others, they motivate others with their own life story, what they've been through it, they use it to speak, all right? So their story speaks for them, and by so doing, they become their true version, their authentic self. People get inspired, motivated by them, and people start to love them, and they become very great. They aim for financial independence, financial freedom, all right? And nothing stops them. They realize that there are no limitations in life except the limitations they put on themselves. They realize that nobody owes them anything, and they do not owe anybody anything. So they begin to take full responsibility over their life. They realize that they are the master of their thought processes. Their thoughts become things, all right? And their thoughts influence their words influence their actions influence their habits influence their character, and their character will influence their earthly destiny. So they take charge, all right? And now they think properly, they think positive, they don't think negative, all right? They try to change the cycle completely, all right? It becomes a lonely journey from the beginning for them, yes, but they like it that way. They want to stay with themselves, they want to work on themselves, and they want to really heal and improve on themselves, all right? And I tell you, as they have the mindset, they have this kind of growth mindset, and eventually they become such a person, all right? They become very successful, that when their ex sees them, you're gonna be jealous of them, you're gonna be envious of them, because they are now the boss. They become CEOs, they become big people, they become very great people, all right? And I think that is the type of ex everybody should aim at, all right? Great. If you are not this type, you can work on yourself to become this type of ex. Don't be bitter, don't get offended, don't hold grudges, all right? Holding grudges is not gonna help you. Getting angry, being angry, ill-informed, toxic, being shady, trying to be a chameleon and stuff, all are not going to help. But this 4 type is what is really, really going to help you, all right? So I believe this video has opened your eyes. You now know who you are, you now know who your ex is, all right? And you now know what you can do to help yourself rise again, all right? Great. The 4th type of X, they normally put God first, they work on their relationship with God. They take the right paths, they take right choices, right actions, and boom, things happens for them in life. All right, great. So that's it. Thank you, chosen ones. Thank you for staying tuned with me. Thank you for watching this video. If this video is of help to you, let me know in the comment section. Let me know the type of X your ex is. Let me know the type of X you are in the comment section. Beautiful, because people read comments and learn. Right, let me know what your experience is. Let me know if you've been through all the first 3 types before you become the fourth type of X. Let us know in the comment section. All right, it is beautiful that way. In life, we must learn from the experiences of others so that we don't repeat the same mistake as people, as human beings. All right, and that is true wisdom and knowledge and power. Right, great. Thank you. See you in my next video. I'm out for now.